Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How have you guys been? I hope you're doing well. It's a new day and I'm in the kitchen, okay? I am prepping some vegetables that I'll be using to cook, and I thought to gist with you guys while cooking, if that makes sense. So there's something I wanted to discuss. I be gist you guys that happened. By the way, these are my vegetables. These things are quite expensive in the market now. Like this is supposed to be 100 naira, but this is 200 now. So something happened a while back, and I thought to share with you guys the most embarrassing thing that happened to me the first time I went to meet my in-laws. So I'll be gisting you while cutting, okay? So this was 2019. No, this was 2020. I think around October or so. It was time for us to go and meet my in-laws for the first time. I had only talked to them on phone. I haven't seen them before, so before we fix a date for the introduction, I had to go and see them. So my husband and I were staying in Abuja at the time, and his parents live in Delta State. His family, practically everybody lives in Delta State. So we're supposed to make a trip there to see them. So we took permission from my dad, and then we left. We left very early in the morning, boarded the vehicle, and then while we were going, we just noticed that the driver was unnecessarily slow. Okay, so we're getting angry and agitated. Almost 2 hours into the journey, we've not gotten to any significant place, so we're already getting really upset with the driver, not knowing that God was actually saving us. Okay, so we were going and going, then we got to a point. It was just like a minute to when we got there that we just realized that kidnappers have stormed that area and they took people into the bush. Okay, like our vehicle just got there and they were just leaving, and they were just going into the bush, and I could actually see how faithful God was. So God was intentionally delaying that driver for a reason. If he had speed the way he wanted to, I don't know what would have happened, but that's not the main gist. So when we got to Delta State, I met his mom, I met his elder brother, I met his elder sister, I met a lot of the family members. Hi baby. I met a lot of the family members. So when I got there, the mom gave me one of the room to sleep in that night. So I think it was in the evening. My husband, then my fiance, my fiance went out, and I was at home. Then I was pressed and needed to use the restroom. I went into the restroom to ease myself. Immediately I finished, I just realized I could not stand up again. Like, I couldn't get up from where I was. It was painful. My stomach was hurting too much. See, I'm gisting now. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So my stomach was hurting too much. I was literally bending just to get up from there and go into the room. So I eventually managed and went into the room. Mind you, I'm just meeting these people for the first time, so the bond, see, my mother-in-law is the sweetest mother-in-law anybody can ever have. Okay, the welcoming was nice, but you know when you're just meeting someone for the first time, okay, and you're not too used to them, So I called my husband on the phone and I told him, please come back home. He was like, what happened? I said, please just come back home. He came back and realized I couldn't stand up. Where I was lying down, I did not even tell anybody in the house. I just told him when he came. I told him this is the situation of things. I said, this is the most embarrassing thing, because why is this happening to me today of all days? In my head, I'm like, hope these people will not be thinking that something is wrong with this girl. Like, you're meeting these people for the first time. Why is this happening? So it was so embarrassing, and my husband was insisting that we tell his mom. I was like, no, don't worry, let me just stay, don't worry, I'll be fine, please don't tell them, because I did not want them to have a negative perception of me, though what I was thinking did not make any sense. So Zayden, what? So eventually he told his mom, who came into the room and told me that she thinks it is so uh, uh, there's one traditional treatment they used to do for it and all that, but since it was not available, she gave me something to take, and then I just relaxed. And it's not something that hasn't happened before, but I was not expecting it to happen there, that day of all days. So then I rested a bit, and that was it. And it was so embarrassing, sincerely. It was really embarrassing, because I needed to make a good first impression, and I don't think feeling sick like that was a good one, but I don't have control over what happens. So that was it. That was one of the most embarrassing days of my existence. Okay, so that is it. I just thought about it and thought I needed to share with you guys. Okay, let me thank you guys for watching, and thank you for listening to me. Okay, tell me in the comment section, have you experienced any embarrassing moment like that? How was yours? Was it worse than mine? Do you think I overreacted? I was overreacting to think it was embarrassing. What are your thoughts? My baby he wants to enter this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and this is me signing out. Bye.